All right, what is up? What's up? It's your boy Real Chris Writing. Thank you for always checking in with me. Tune into the channel. If you're not done so already, like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. I'll give you a moments up. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So for those of y'all who have seen my IG post and my story about if it's cool to sleep with your clients if you are a trainer. So I mean trainer, I mean fitness trainer, personal trainer, sports performance coaches. Anything that involves you working out with people in the gym, that's how you make money. You're a trainer. So the question was, is it cool to sleep with your clients? Other question was, is it cool to sleep with people at the workplace? And the other one was, is it okay to treat the gym as your pickup spot in your dating pool? For those of you who are wondering, no, I did not do this so I can try to get the social media okay for me to actually go ahead and have sex with my clients. I'll go into more in detail about why I chose what I chose and why I do what I do when it comes to the whole dating, the whole client situation, right? So the conversation came up because somebody literally asked me, we were mid conversation, and he go, "Do you have sex with your clients?" And I was just like, "Why the fuck would you? Why would you even ask me that?" So it was very off guard. I wasn't really offended by it because at the end of the day I am a trainer and I get that question a lot. I just didn't expect them to ask me that question. So I'll kind of tell you the details of like how working in a gym and like the dating part has kind of skewed my views on like that type of situation. So the answer is fuck no. I do not fuck my clients. I have not at any point in time fucked any of my active clients. And I have to say active because I had situations where I've had sex with somebody before or messed around with somebody before and then later they end up becoming a client, or I know somebody and then they became a client and then I'm sleeping with them like later. But it had nothing to do with the workout situation. So I will go ahead and preface this as a man and as somebody who lives the fitness lifestyle and loves working out and loves training. There is nothing more sexier than a woman in the gym working on herself. I love it. I love seeing it. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna shoot my shot, but it's a turn off for me. So when I date, a part of my I don't even know if it's like stipulations or a part of my criteria. A part of my criteria when I'm dating someone is them working out, right? Not just because I find it sexy, one, because for the fact of all the diseases, heart disease, cancers, all the other shit, obesity and stuff that can be avoided by getting your ass in the gym and working out. And I'm talking about just like the image part of it, of being able to say, "Oh, my girl got a banging ass body," but the fact that as a man who wants to have a family, have kids, is my main focus in that realm of being healthy, is making sure that neither one of us end up dying out early. So it's a real thing for me. So but the sex appeal of women in the gym, squatting, doing hip thrusts and hang cleaning and shit and bench pressing that shit, it's a fucking turn on. The sweat, like the yelling, all that shit, like that's sexy to me as fuck. So yes, that's that part, right? So I'll preface that right there. But that's kind of like where I'm at with that situation. So the whole idea of being a trainer and actually fucking with your clients, for me, I 100% think it's unprofessional as fuck. And the reason I think it's unprofessional is because I like money. I put my money first. So unless it's something that I'm in a situation where we might build an actual relationship from a situation, or we are actually looking to like date long term, like I can be cool with it, but that's gonna take a lot of vetting out of that situation. So yes, I do know people who have found the love of their life in the gym. I got buddies who are trainers, and they end up like dating one of their clients and marrying them. And I know females who done the same thing, like met their boyfriend at the gym, where they met their trainers. The trainer ended up being their husband or whatever later in life. And I think it's cool. I think you find somebody like where you can like y'all mesh that well. Y'all 100% can do it. No harm, no foul. But I would say a lot of times the idea of being a trainer and having female clients 100% is abused. So all the people who voted on my story, when it got to the part about, like, do you as a trainer fuck your clients, only women had voted. All of the dudes skipped that part. So I don't know if y'all be fucking y'all clients or y'all weren't comfortable answering it, or I didn't have enough options on there. It was either yes or no. But yeah, that was it. So a lot of dudes skipped that. but a lot, like 40 other people had answered all the other ones. So it was cool because I actually talked to the trainers in person and kind of got feedback from them on that situation. It was like I've had trainers tell me that they've had clients, they've had really bad situations. Like they've had clients switch out from from training with them, or they transfer gyms. One dude even said that the girl ended up switching from a class to go to personal training, which actually brought more money in for the gym. He actually ended up getting commission on her sales because he wanted really had got her switched over. So I thought that shit was fucking brilliant. And I've heard people say like it was just weird when there are situations where you're dating somebody, one of your clients or a gym member, and it goes south and it's like that bad blood. But people who handle it professionally, shout out to y'all because I've seen it before. So I'm gonna tell y'all this situation. Also, again, I've never actually actively dated, like somebody I was training actively or coaching actively, I've never dated them or had sex with them. I did, however, have sex with a girl at my gym, and we ended up getting into it over some very off the wall shit. And it was like bad energy and bad vibes in there. And I had situations where I actually dated 2 different girls at my gym. I dated one early on, turned around like a year and a half later, dated another one, broke out with that one. That we're all in the same gym still. And I remember like when I dated the second girl, the first girl would give me dirty ass looks, say smart ass comments, all this other shit. I was cool with it, is what it is. It's kind of what happens when you date people in the same workplace. But when I broke up both of their asses, and it was like, they didn't even like each other, but they'd be in the same area, like looking at them like this, like, look at this old ain't shit nigga. And I'm like, y'all hoes Eskimo sisters at this point, because y'all might as well go ahead and be friends, because y'all gonna sit there and bond over the fact that both of y'all lost me. Not my problem. Yes, I do say both lost me. They both fucked up. But that situation in itself made it awkward because it did start creating turmoil. But other shit that happened, I had to talk about like possibly like even leaving the gym if this shit got even went any further. But it was what it was. Like it is no harm, no foul. Your boy still made it out, and I don't know what the fuck you're doing in their life, but yeah, that was kind of our situation. So I didn't ever plan on being the trainer who actually fucked his clients, because one, coming from a sports background, my only trainers I really ever known were sports trainers, and I'm a guy, and most of my trainers are about 98% of them are guys. So I didn't really know any real trainers like outside of sports performance trainers. For me to even know that was even a thing of people even fucking their clients. Outside of like the movies and shit, like you see people in the movies and shit, but you realize that some movies are based off real life situations, and I can see why you have like niggas in the 80s with low ass shorts on, like showing a girl like, oh yeah, rotate your hips this way, all the other shit, because it's an easy way to fuck. Like you gotta think about the intimacy of being a trainer and how much one-on-one time you actually get with a female you're training, right? So this quick calculation: if I'm training a girl, a female, 3 days a week, give or take, sessions might be an hour, and she's sticking around for about 15 minutes afterwards. You do on follow-ups, you train them for like 3 or 4 months. That ends up being a long ass time you're talking. So like as a trainer, we're like a motherfucking therapist. You heard me say this before on another episode. We're like a therapist. We know if you cheated your husband. We know if you're bad with finances. We know while the dead bodies are. We know all the shit going on in your family, because like we're like the hairdressers and the barbers. Like y'all tell us everything because y'all comfortable, and it's okay because at the end of the day, like client coach confidentiality. So we don't say shit. We just roll it for what it was. But some dudes I know for sure take that shit to an advantage, and they end up fucking with their female clients because of the intimacy they already have. And then females, I'm not even about to leave y'all out. Some of y'all purposely pick off y'all trainers. Like y'all pick y'all trainer based off you want to fuck them or not, right? And I know this because I get DMs. I'm a trainer. I ain't dumb. I get the DMs. Yo, if I fuck you or if I give you head, do I get a discount? Or like if I'm fucking with you, like do I get free training if we start dating? And I'm like, I don't know how this works, but pussy don't pay bills around here, boo boo. Now these bills paid off cash and credit cards and debit cards and bank accounts. So I don't think I can deposit pussy in my bank. So we not gonna fuck with that. So yeah, I'll be very quick to cut that shit off. But I'm gonna tell y'all about why how I actually ended up finding out about trainers pretty much being the slut business. But training is a sex business. I'm gonna say that right now. Training is a sex business, sex sales, not in the sense of like selling the dick or the pussy, but it's a sex business as in the sense of we are in the gym getting better, making ourselves better, making our bodies, enhancing our bodies in the natural way. Some people are natural, but the natural way, and it's attractive and it's sexy, and it's like we want to be out. We work out so we can look cool naked while we're having sex. Yes, health benefits are great, but I want to live a long time looking fucking great while I am fucking. Right? Legit. Yes, I want my blood pressure down. I want my body 5% higher. You know, I want my body 5% lower. My body 5% needs to be lower so I can look fucking cool naked having sex. When I look in the mirror or I look back at the video, I want to be like, damn, I worked hard as fuck. And most people feel the same way. If you don't, you don't. If you 100% like not vain about the whole working out thing, more kudos to you. But I do 100% again is women who purposely will pick trainers that they can have sex with. And I'm not even mad at y'all. It is what it is. Like I know female clients who bisexual and they be knocking off dudes and women like no problem. No, fuck, it is what it is. But so the training thing started by me finding out that it's a real thing. I first started training in Arizona. Worked out at a gym. We was young, so I'm 34 now, so I had to be like 25 years old. Most trainers 25, 26, 27 years old. So we still young. We are under 30. We in a lot of them fresh off football or basketball, great shape. A lot of them had a lot of female clientele, but it was two or three trainers in particular who had a lot of female clients. And I'm like, these clients fine as fuck. And then I found out that like they were like fucking all of them. They were sharing clients, swapping girls out back to back, running trains. I'm like, bro, y'all girlfriends come in here first off, and y'all just be bringing females in here, fucking them, training them, and then training them. Like I thought that was the wildest shit ever. So I had a girlfriend at the time, so I didn't want to tell her about the shit they be going on. Like you share with your girlfriend, shit like your shit be crazy. That was one thing I wasn't sharing because I ain't want no fucking reason at all for her to be like, yo, you be here fucking your female clients. I only had like 3 female clients, and she knew one of them. But I was like, what I don't want to do is I don't want to go home, be like, yo, these niggas is wild, or bring her in the gym and she pick up on that shit. That niggas be here fucking like their female clients, and then I gotta go argue with her ass about it. So I kind of kept her out of it, and then I also kind of kept her out of the gym. She didn't work out anyway, so it didn't really make me a difference. But it was a lot easier that she wasn't working out there. Or she didn't work out at all, which I would never do again. I'll talk about that later. But it was just crazy because it was like a thing of just like dudes fucking female clients. And I had a female trainer there, was fucking dude clients and female clients. And I was like, okay, cool. Like this isn't something that I want to take part of. So I did have a mentor trainer who was dope as fuck. And he was like, yo, like this is what we're not going to do. So it was the rules that we had to learn. Like he taught me to live by when it comes to being a trainer. One, I don't fuck my clients. I don't fuck my clients. Because if fucking my clients fucks up my money gets fucked up, then I have to go hustle and struggle to make up the difference. So is it really worth losing $1,000 a month for fucking clients? $2,000 a month? Like you fuck up one client, might be like $500, but you fuck up 3 or 4 clients, that's about $2 a month you miss out on. That you got to go back and hustle to fix over some bullshit that could have been avoided. So for me, I don't even fuck with it no more. Any female who shows interest in me, who want and they want me to train them, or they want me to do Herbalife with me, I am very 100% clear. You can get the dick, or you can get the results, or you can get this dick, or you can get this money, but you won't get both, right? Unless it's a situation where we start dating and I bring you into my Herbalife business, or I start training you after we start dating, you can get the dick and the results, because you know what I'm saying. The better your results, the better dick I'm gonna give to you, because I'm more attracted to you because of your hard work and our dedication, right? But if it's just out the gate, I ain't fucking with it. So for those of you who are in a situation where you kind of contemplate if you want to fuck your trainer, or you contemplate if you want to fuck your client, I'm gonna tell you right now, like really write that shit, write down the fucking pros and cons of that shit. And I promise you, more times than none, no matter how good the pussy is, ain't no pussy good enough, or ain't no dick good enough to fuck up no money and to fuck up your relationship, to fuck up your results. Because the word does get out, fitness industry. Granted, it is a big thing, but when in your city, it's gonna be small. So if you out here fucking up and fucking your clients are running through them, that shit gonna get around real fast because all y'all niggas hang out. We all hang out with the same motherfuckers all the time. And everybody will end up knowing everybody. So don't become that motherfucker in your city who are fucking your fucking clients every time you show up. And if you got a gym, especially like y'all those small knit communities, like the workout shit is a small community and people it's for home from other people. So do not be picking off in your gym. Now if you're in a box gym, you end up dating somebody that you run into in the gym, like that's cool. But if you're gonna end up just out here just willy nilly like dirty dicking out here, like it ain't worth it. I promise it's not. You're gonna have way more problems than you're gonna get pleasure from that shit. Yeah, but we do another video about the whole if it's cool to pick up at using the gym as a dating pool. A lot of people told me that you have a lot of people saying people with like same interests and same ideology, and y'all work hard together, and it's kind of cute. But we'll go to another story. But then again, thank y'all fucking with me. Follow me. Instagram, Real Chris Radney. TikTok, Real Chris Radney. Like, subscribe, share, all that cool shit. Fuck with y'all. Peace.